it should just pull up. There you go. Oh, down in there. There you go. Y'all see it coming out like a little infant.
It's Route 66 Connect. You know I came from nothing. Oh, I see.
Purchase your tracks today.
The gutter. D-boy, she's gonna ride with me. Bambi from the beach, cause I couldn't stop dripping. Pretty ladies with me, ripping grain and now we sipping. Matter of fact.
What's cracking, YouTube? It's your boy Spank the World. First and foremost, I want to hope everybody out there enjoying their day today. You already know, man. You're gonna get in and get out. You ain't taking too long, man. You're gonna mess with Sky Blue today. You know what I mean? If it ain't too much trouble though, before we even get started, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Getting it. Creeping and crawling. You know what I mean? Getting them subscribers in. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, like I say, hit the subscribe button. If y'all ain't did so already, man, I hope y'all caught that last video, man. We was out there in Naptown, baby, at the little Midwest Fest. And this is my second year. And the first year I went, I knew I was going back. Last year, I knew I was going back. Had a good time, man. This time, ended up taking my daughter and my grandson, so I'm not gonna lie, you know, having them with me, I couldn't do how I wanted to do. Couldn't do it all I wanted to do. And to be honest, I ain't even get the whole show. You know what I'm saying? The last video was I think like 40 something minutes, and that's not even the whole show. That wasn't even the whole show. First of all, they ain't really had no porta potties out there and whatnot. So, you know, having my grandson with me and my daughter, we had to get to a bathroom and just period, you know, trying to handle both of them and film and all that. I couldn't do like I wanted. So, hey, it's always next year. And that's probably gonna be one of them shows. I'm probably try to get to that baby every year, you know what I'm saying? Coming from Ohio, I'm in Akron. Took me like 4 hours and about a few minutes, so ain't that bad, wasn't that bad. And like I say, I like that show, man. That's probably one I'm gonna always attend. So like I say, it's always next year. Next year I'm more than likely going dolo, you feel me? So I can do what I wanna do and film how I wanna film, you feel me? But yeah, man, I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. We just here messing with Sky Blue, trying to get her little sound. Like I told y'all, one of the videos y'all ain't probably watched when I bought her, it was something going on with like the dash speakers. They were sounding distorted and whatnot, which leads me to believe more than likely one of them bloomed. So finally got around to picking up some more dash speakers, get that sound, because the whole time I had the car, I've been listening to the just the rear speakers, you know, fade it out, fade the front speakers out, fade it all in the back. And like I say, ain't no sounds in here or nothing, but a little cool little sound. I would imagine it'd be a better sound if I took my front speakers up and had at least, you know, all 4 speakers playing. So, you know, it ain't that hard. You know, it's kind of hard. They kind of hard to reach up in there in the dash. So, but I'm just gonna show y'all. I'm gonna remove and show y'all everything I do with one. And of course, the process will be the same with the other side. So I'm just gonna film and show one, just in case anybody out there wondering how to get them out. Like I say, you ain't gotta remove the dash. You just gotta find a little drill bit and find a ratchet that'll screw the drill bit. Whatever, it's easier said. I guess I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll show y'all better than I can tell y'all. And like I say, picked up some decent speakers off Marketplace. I love Marketplace. I gets it. I puts in work on Marketplace. Buy and sell. I definitely buy and sell on Marketplace. But I picked these up off of Marketplace, name brand. You know what I'm saying? They were brand new. Guy didn't want them, so I went on and picked them up. Little clarions, little jump offs, and they like little 4-inch little speakers, little dash speakers, just them small speakers, man. So these some clarions, and like I said, they brand new. They definitely brand new. The guy didn't ever use them. I think he did audio or something. He ended up having them or had them extra, whatever. I got them now, they mine now. But decent speakers, Clarion definitely the main brand. So happy with that. They 2 ways, so that's cool. That's all I need. Give me a good sound. Y'all can see they brand new clarion. And man, when I was younger, coming up, I used to love clarion. Probably was one of my favorite, especially like as far as the head units. Remember at one point they had the little clear head, clear detachable faces. I think they was probably one of the first head units with a remote, things like that. Yeah, I'm getting old, but I used to love clarion, man. So definitely name brand, and so we gonna get these things. And like I said, I'm gonna show y'all how I get the speaker out and whatnot, plug it up, show y'all all that, and we gonna get this thing started. Let me turn this camera around and get this thing started. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do, obviously, is just like a little plastic cover covering your factory speakers. That little cover right there, y'all can see it with the lines and the circle. That's the cover. And of course, first you gotta get that off both sides. Get the cover off on both sides. And of course, you should have a plastic pry tool, which I don't have, so I'm gonna make do with what I got. And that's gonna be just use a flat head, and I'm gonna put a microfiber cloth at the end. It's my answer to anything right here. You ain't got no pry tool, microfiber cloth at the end, flat head. That way you don't scratch. You know, I definitely don't want to scratch. So first you come on in the vehicle. Car, vehicle, whatever you're doing. And you gotta get up in here. You gotta pry this puppy up. Actually, you know what I used? Like I said, you're really supposed to have a pry tool. But I'm gonna use a scraper. I'm gonna use a scraper. I just put my microfiber on the end of this, so I can get in there better. See, take your scraper, and like I said, you're supposed to have a pry tool. Pry tools are plastic, so you wouldn't damage anything. Of course, this flathead and the scraper metal, so that's the reason for the that's the reason for the, and I'm just prying it up. Gotta be tough. Trying not to break it, but you still gotta get it out. You don't want to break it, but you gotta put some force in it. Break it, don't scratch it. See, that would have been a scratch if I wouldn't have had my little microfiber on there. I wish I would have just went and got a pry tool, but oh well. Got no pry tool. Get this puppy up like this. Come on, puppy. There you go. See, pop it. Just pop it. I'll be gentle but rough. Yeah. There you go. Got it off. There go the little speaker. We got a little speaker. We got a cover. See? Pry tool ain't damaged it. I use that microfiber. I wish I had a pry tool, but I don't. But as y'all can see, that's the speaker. It's only 2 screws. 1, 2. Only 2 screws. So like I said, you gotta find the little drill, the little this one looks actually different. Usually should be Phillips in there. So this one should be actually easier because I'll just use a drill bit and a ratchet. So let's see how that works out. And real quick, I just wanted to just show y'all the speaker from the outside. Made in Canada. Guess the dash was made in Canada. I say made in Canada. Plastic piece they made in Canada, but you see the speaker. Only got the 2 screws, so trying to get them puppies out. Okay guys, so normally I'm just gonna show y'all down in there. You got the 2 screws. Like normally, or you know, wishful thinking, I wish the screws, thought the screws was gonna be Phillips. And my way of getting in there would have been getting a little drill bit, putting it down in the Phillips, then taking a ratchet, because the drill bit is squared off, and then turning it. So, but as you see down in there, as you see down in there, it's not Phillips or anything. It's a, you know, a socket. You gotta use a socket, 7mm. So what I'm gonna do is, you gotta get the, of course you gotta get the socket down on the screw. And the problem is gonna be turning it. Now that's where the problem come in at. Once you get the socket on the screw, you ain't got no room to get nothing down in there to turn it really. May can turn that one, may have room in there, but I definitely ain't got room in that one. So what I'm gonna do is take the socket, take this vice grip, grip the socket. That way I can turn. Reach in there and turn. Reach in there and turn the screw. See there? Once you get a grip on that socket, I'm gonna take this puppy in here and turn it. Like I said, 7mm socket. And now I got it on the screw and just turn. Gotta lock it good. Lock it good. Lock it tight. That baby tight. Right way. There we go, I'm turning it. Turn it right way. And that's how you do it. See? That's how you reach it. Like I said, I was wishing it was a Phillips. It's been the same. Just put the bit in there and use the wrench to turn the drill bit. But you know, the drill bit is this. That's fine. I'm doing it like this. That's how you do it. That's how you turn it. As y'all can see, it's turning. It's gonna take forever, but it's turning. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't gonna sit here and watch me wrestle with it. It's definitely turning, and that's definitely how you do it. So that's how you do it. It's gonna be the same for this one. Turning it. See, that's turning. Put it on there, turning it. Same for this one. Put it on there, turn it. That's what I used. But like I said, I ain't gonna make y'all sit here and watch me turn this, because it's gonna probably take a few turns because of the leverage and I ain't got no room. So I'm gonna cut y'all back on once I get the speaker out. Okay guys, so y'all can see I got both screws out. One screw. Both screws up. So it should just pull up. And there we go. Oh, it's down in there. There it goes. Y'all see it coming out like a little infant. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. You gotta see what this connection is. But it's out. So let me unconnect it and see how to reconnect it. You look like that black thing, just slip on your things. Y'all know speakers, you know the things, the prongs. But there you have it, the factory 4 is out. Let me unconnect it and hook the new one up, and I'm gonna turn y'all back on. That's it, man. Hold on, let me get on the outside and show y'all. You got it out. Definitely got it out. See? Down in there on the wire. Little factory 4, man. Well, like I say, man, we gonna let me unconnect this one and hook the new one up. I'll show y'all once I get the new one hooked up and set down in there. Like I say, all you do is unconnect it. Like I say, if you know speakers, speakers got the tabs on it. So you just unconnect it and reconnect it to the little metal tabs. So that's all I'm gonna do, unconnect it, connect the new one. Excuse me, set it down in there, tighten it back down. I'll show y'all it once I put it down in there though. Okay guys, so as everything goes, y'all know ain't nothing easy, but we just ran into a little problem as far as getting them out and whatnot. Wasn't that hard. So we probably gonna have to stop this video here and continue tomorrow, because the problem we ran into is, as y'all can see, the difference. I'm gonna turn this camera around and show y'all the difference. Okay, so we got the factory. That's the factory 4, the 4-inch speaker. And as you can see, these connections right here, these 2 connections, that's positive and negative, positive and negative. Those are different. The factory ones are different, as you can see, than the aftermarket ones. Positive, negative. That's the aftermarket ones. Positive one, negative one. Now as you can see, they different, which wouldn't have been a problem, but the problem is, since they different, we come over here, the connection. As you can see, they got that connection on there, the snap right into the factory ones. That's just a factory connection for it to just snap right into the factory ones. So what we're gonna have to do is, y'all know speakers or know anything about hooking up car audio, we're gonna have to get the little metal tabs that slide into these, because that's not gonna, obviously not gonna fit in here. You're gonna have to get the little metal tabs. As a matter of fact, let me try one other thing real quick before I wrap the video up, because I'm gonna try to see if I can just get that black piece off. Because if you look down in there, the tab down in there, you can look down there and see the metal tabs we need. So if I can get that black plastic off the metal tabs, then we good to go. Metal tabs will separate and they'll reach to each of my tabs. So let me turn this camera off real quick, and I'm gonna try to get that off. If I can't get that off, then all I gotta do is cut it off. And then, like I say, we have to get the wire with the metal connectors and cut that off, rewire the wire with the metal connectors. That's it. And just connect them that way. But we definitely need them metal connectors. So like I say, let me see if I can get this black little, I'm talking about that little black little thing right there. See if I can get that off the metal connectors. Okay guys, so I found 2 connectors. Just had them laying around in a little box with all these little tools and stuff in them. So, and the little ends I was talking about, they gotta obviously snap into my ends. See right there. And I've been trying to get this off with the metal thing down in there, but I can't get this little black piece off. So just gonna cut it off and rewire it and plug the speaker up and see how it works. Turn y'all back on in a minute. Okay guys, so we got them wired up. I had to take that black thing off, put the little connectors on I found. So we're gonna get them plugged in. See the moment of truth. Let me plug them in real quick. Trying to find something to play so I don't get copyrighted. Go to one of my videos. Find a better video. Get copyrighted. Find a better video with stuff playing, music. Trying to find a better video with music playing in the background. Now I don't know how good y'all can hear, but at the moment, turn the key off on radio and connect it. There we go.
It's Route 66. You know I came from nothing.
Okay, now if y'all listening, all y'all should be able to hear it. I mean, I don't even know how good y'all gonna be able to hear it, but I got it faded out to the back. So let me go to settings. Go to my sound, set balance, center. Fader, rear. See, I got it all the way on the rear. That's the fader. See how I got it all the way on the rear? See if I turn it up. In the front, taking it all the way to the front. See if I can hear the speaker. Here. I see that one bloom. You hear how that one blew? You hear that? This one playing. You got it playing. So it's playing. You got it playing. And it should be louder. Say that one blue, that one distorting this one. Let me see one thing. I am gonna mix the wires around and make sure I got the right wires crossed. I'm gonna turn y'all right back on. Okay guys, so we got it plugged in. Sounding pretty decent. Sounding a lot better. But like I said, that one over there is the real issue one. So right now I just got everything balanced over to the left, which would be this left front and this left rear speaker, because like I said, that speaker a problem. That speaker the one that's messed up. So if I let that play, it's gonna distort everything. So right now I just got everything balanced over to the good speaker, and both rear speakers good. So it's balanced over to the left. Let's see. Turn it up. Yeah, man, so got a little bit better sound. I ain't gonna lie to you. A little clarion sound decent. So, shit. I'm gonna bolt it in. Get it down in there. And we good. We can do that other side. And like I say, I ain't gonna keep filming, man. I showed y'all how to get it out. That's probably the hardest part, getting it out. And then, like I say, it had that little black piece on there. I wish I knew how to get that off, because I could have just snapped them things to the speaker, but I couldn't get the black piece off. So I cut it off and rewired it with the attachments, and that's it. Once you rewire it, put the attachments on, snap right in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you find the positive and negative, snap right in. So now I'm about to try to get it back down in there. Then I'll let y'all see how everything turned out. Like I said, I ain't gonna film that other one the same exact way. I showed y'all everything. And do the same thing with the opposite side, same everything. So that's that. So like I say, let me button it up and then I'll show y'all when it's buttoned back up. Okay, so that, it went well at first, but then it ended and ain't turned out right. What had happened was, these speakers I bought right here, you gotta look at this magnet. I'm gonna put them back in the box because, like I say, they was brand new and ain't nothing wrong with them, so I'll probably just be selling them. But the magnet, like the magnet or the round part at the bottom, is still my factory speaker. That magnet and that round part is bigger than this round part. So once I try to sit that speaker down in the hole, it wouldn't fit. Like that hole right there, little circle, that hole, this one fit perfect. These speakers won't fit down in there. So there won't be no way I can get my cover back on if I just set them in there. So, I mean, you know, you could probably cut, but I ain't cutting on this car. But I'm quite sure you can probably cut that hole bigger. I don't care to cut on the car, and plus, it's hard to reach. So I wouldn't even know how to cut it anyway to reach down in there. So like I said, I'm not gonna cut in the car. I'm just gonna go find some speakers. I'm gonna go over to Century 2000, our little music store, car stereo place called Century 2000. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow and see if I can find some more front speakers that's this perfect size that'll just drop right down in there. So other than that, man, I'm gonna end this video for now. Hey, we tried it. I showed you how to get them out at least. You know what I'm saying? And it would be a perfect, would bolt right back in if the speakers weren't too big. So if you doing it like these older cars, I imagine all the older cars probably got the little holes or whatnot. And like I say, you probably get down in there and cut the hole out, but it just looked hard to reach for me. And then like I say, I don't care to cut on this car, no way. So I'm just gonna head over to Century and try to find some identical speakers. If I can't find identical ones, then I'll just order some factory ones for all I care offline. But I need to find some smaller speakers, so that's all. But like I say, I'm gonna end this video, man. And the main thing is I showed y'all how to do it. If anybody wanna do it on their own, you ain't gotta take you don't gotta take the windshield off or nothing. So that's that, man. Like I say, hit the subscribe button, stay tuned. Because our next video on Sky Blue, we going to get our little headliner fixed, man. And I don't know, I'll throw the front speakers in one of the videos or something. Like I say, I'm going to go get them. Of course, I'm going to go get them. I ain't going to leave it like that. I'm I'm gonna go get something that'll fit down in there without me having to cut. That's all. That's, like I said, I got them out. Showed you how to get them out. That wasn't that hard. But other than that, man, y'all stay tuned. Next video on Sky Blue, like I say, we're gonna get her headliner fixed, and then I'll throw the speakers in. Once I find some, I'll throw the speakers in there somewhere. But like I say, thanks for watching, man. Subscribe. Appreciate all my subscribers. Stay tuned.